Yo, 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 it's your boy Zetaso bringing you guys some more The World Ends With You content. So, today we have a new commercial for Neo The World Ends With You. So, alongside the episode that's coming out today, episode, I think we're at 6 or 7, 1 or 2, they are also having a commercial. So, I kind of want to see what it's about. It's 30 seconds, so it's not going to be too much content to digest, but I want to hop into it with you guys. Let me turn it up. Okay, so it's showing the Wicked Twisters. Okay. Actually, it's showing some combat. So we see a few little sights. Okay. So, a common theme that I'm starting to see a lot of, they're starting to reference a lot of the moments where Rendo is going back in time. Like, so we had this moment like right about here. So he got done with that fight, I believe right here. They're showing him going back in time. It's like you see like the little time streams going around him. Each little scene that happened probably in that timeline is going around him. So he's going back to the beginning. So this instance happens, then they go back to the beginning again. So not only did that happen in the opening video that I just did for the last video, they're also doing it in this video. Actually, this is kind of fire. I like this. He has like that meme, like where like the eyes are glowing because they're woke, you know. But anyway, yeah. So this gave us a little brief overview of a few things. So I'm gonna touch each thing individually, really quick. So this is the game master, of course. That guy has such swagger. I really like him. I dig him over Megumi for sure. Okay, so it shows the Wicked Twisters. So this is what our hub world looks like. So once again, we're in full 3D. It looks really, really cool. I'm wondering what's going to happen in this world. Like, I know you're going to have to interact with real people and things like that. But I also see that it's still kind of sectioned off. So you have like your scramble crossing right now. He's going towards 10-4. So, and it looks like that's in a whole different map area because the screen kind of, it's not rendered out. All right. I'm sorry, y'all. It's kind of late. I apologize. So it's about like 3 in the morning where I'm at. I probably should go to bed soon. So yeah. So now we're showing pins too. So we have Catastrophe right here. I think at the bottom right there, on the bottom right, they're showing how the pin actually works. So I'm not sure if that was Catastrophe or if that was a separate pin. Yeah, so that Catastrophe has 3 lightning strikes. They got struck 3 times. So yeah, they're going to actually show you what pins do before you use them. So, you know that pin short series that I made? I think they're doing that now. Cool. So now we'll actually know what our pins do before we end up using them. So then you can probably tell your kid a little bit easier to what you like to do. Also, they show your newest pin and they show a recommended pin, I believe, is what they're showing down at the bottom where it says pick up. Each character, as they've said before, has 1 pin. So you have 1 pin for your person and then you have 3 other pins for everybody else on the squad. So right now they're showing Fret's pin. Fret's is Catastrophe. I'm not sure if people have specializations like if Fret specializes in negative pins or positive pins or anything like that. They haven't talked about that yet. I'm sure they'll probably won't talk about that. You'll just have to find out. So we see that. We see the clothing system. So you see you have your hat, your shirt, your pants, your shoes, and your accessory. Your regular things. So at the bottom it says sense. So sense is the bravery meter. So for us, it has bravery meter. For them, they have fashion sense, I believe. So, in order to unlock that ability at the bottom right there with the lock, you must have 31 bravery. So, he only has 26, so he does not get that extra ability, but he can equip whatever clothes he wants to equip, which is really cool. So, here's the battling. So, as they were saying, you won't just be battling noise in this game. So, the first thing they show is you battling another person. So they have the combo bonus. I'm not sure how that works out. You got the jackpot right there. You got Fret. You got Nagi over there. This is the probably the one team, the chemist team or something like that, whatever that is. This is that team. So you're fighting against another team. That is something that you don't really get to see a lot of. Like I know in the original World Ends With You, the closest you got to fighting regular humans was fighting the Reapers. So, but here you're fighting other people. As you see, they got hit and he knocked them away. And now we're fighting a giant noise. I believe Sho is up there in the top left. Fred is in the bottom right, and Nagi's in the bottom left. And you're all working together to fight the noise. So, right now, I believe you are using Rendo's pin because it's glowing. Now, I don't know who the third pin would be. I'm thinking that's probably Nagi, but the screen is not focused on her. So, I kind of wonder how that works. So, will the screen always follow Rendo, or will we get to see different angles? I'm not too sure. Also, we're at 0 sync rate right now. So, what that stands to tell you, we might have fusion attacks back, which is really cool. Okay, so he just did the uppercut. The Vulcan upper. Alright. And also, I believe pins are not just single uses. Like, they have different ways that they can be utilized. So, you know, you had your shockwave and your upper on different pins. I think they merged those together, so you just have a physical attack pin that kind of works together. Don't quote me on that. I think I heard that, though. And then you still have your 4 team members right now. You see Nagi over there. You see Fret. You see Sho. You see them fighting more players. So right here you have him looking at his pin, his player pin, I'm assuming. Right here, okay. So as you guys can see, there are like a lot of different scenes floating around him right now. So I think this lends more to the idea of him having the time travel going on, and this is what a huge part of the game is going to be. Like even in the intro, they showed him going back to the beginning of the entire adventure at the end of the trailer, at the end of the opening. So I'm looking forward to see what they do with that, honestly. It's going to be a little bit wild. So I really don't remember Hype-chan's name. I forget it every time. So we got Neku right here, or supposedly Neku. I'm not 100% sure yet because they don't show his face. So it's like he's about to fight her, and then he comes back to the very beginning. Really, really cool stuff, right? Really, really cool stuff. So I'm really wondering how they're going to approach this time aspect thing. So are you going to have like multiple playthroughs where you're going through doing different routes? Or is it going to have a chain reaction where you did this on this playthrough, so you have this item that you can now use on this playthrough kind of deal? I'm not 100% sure. But I'm looking forward to see what they do with it, honestly. And I mean, I believe that's all that they have to show. As we've said before, it comes out July 27th. Be there. You do not want to miss out. Like, honestly, I think this is one of the better series that Tetsuya Nomura has had a hand in. One of the better series that Square Enix also has. Like, so you have your Final Fantasy, you have your Kingdom Hearts. But I think The World Ends With You deserves a full series. And I think that's something that we need to really be vocal about and buy the games for. But anyway, guys, I think that's all I got for you guys today. So this has been your boy Zeta Slow, bringing you Neo: The World Ends With You. It's commercial. Yeah, I think it's a pretty solid commercial. I think it gives you a little bit of insight on the pin uses, your battling, and things like that, and even a little bit on the time travel side of things. So what do you guys think? Do you think this game looks like is going to be something that you would be interested in? Or, I mean, I would hope so if you're following here, but I don't know. Just let me know what you guys think about it. But anyway, guys, until next time, stay healthy, stay happy, and stay groovy, and get some rest, and don't stay up till 3 o'clock, guys. All right? Peace.